R.C. Davis here with David Lighty, 6'5" swingman out of the Ohio State University. Did I say that right?
Oh yes, perfect.
How'd the workout go today?
Pretty good. Guys are getting after it. Just trying to showcase what we can do, and it's getting down to pick time. So hopefully next week on Thursday, June 23rd, we hear our names called.
How are the nerves right now with it being days away?
Right now, I think it's starting to get more heightened and heightened as each day goes by. You wait through this whole process. 2 months ago you pretty much started training and things like that, and now it's less than a week away. It's starting to get up there.
You're described as a no-mistake guy. You know your role. Do you think that's one of the things that jumps off the page for these scouts and coaches?
I would say so. A lot of things that I do for teams or the Ohio State teams that I played on, might not show up in the stat book, but when you go and watch film and you watch, the games, you see where I made a difference at. So hopefully, scouts and GMs, see the same thing during the workouts.
You played with a lot of top-notch talent. You came into that, they called it the Thad Five, under Thad Matta, Daquan Cook, Mike Conley, Greg Oden. Have they given you any advice, into this whole draft process? I know you guys were pretty close.
Most definitely. Actually, I just talked to Mike this morning. He texted me before the workout, asked me how it was going and everything. So, I'm real close with all those guys. They were my roommates, and watching them go through the whole process, it's kind of helped me out a lot. And they're always there for me when I need some help.
And going back to your stats and being a good teammate, Jason Terry didn't even start at Arizona, and he played in the NBA. You've been around a lot of talent. These scouts know that. Oh,
most definitely. I played with 6 first-round draft picks, 7 total NBA players. So, I know how to play with other players, and whatever coach asks of me to do, that's what I try to do.
You're a defender. You like to get after it. Are you able to show that in these 3-on-3 workouts?
At times you are. Maybe like one-on-one drills, things like that. A lot of guys, we're not used to, playing with each other. So sometimes it's hard of communicating on things they like to do or things that they did at school that, we might not have done at Ohio State. So it's just kind of filling each other out a little bit and just making sure you communicate as much as possible.
You were a top-ranked football player as we go back. Do you think that has something to do with your toughness?
I would say so. Mental toughness and, wanting to be out there playing defense, doing the dirty work, things like that. I would definitely say it goes back to my football days.
I think Ohio State could use some football players right about now. You have some eligibility left.
Nah, I don't know if I could do that one. I graduated, got my papers, so I'm going to let them handle that one.
Some of that toughness could also come from Thad Matta used to play around and play you with the 4. I mean, that shows your versatility more than anything.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think a lot of guys have told me, in the NBA, you play what you can guard. And in college, I played, 1 through 4 because I can guard 1 through 4. So, it was times I would come up, set up a play on offense at the point guard position, then go check the 4 on defense. So, it's a lot of different areas where I can hopefully help out a team.
In these draft processes, you can't help but try to compare guys. I've heard you compared to Bruce Bowen. Some say you could be the next Wes Matthews. What do you think of those comparisons?
I've been hearing the same things pretty much. Raja Bell as well, him as well. So, they're good guys in the NBA. So, if I could have a long career like Bruce Bowen had, that's great with me.
Finally, from your redshirt year to your last year, your three-point shot is what possibly improved the most. Would you agree with that? And do you think that's going to help you make it to the NBA?
I would say that, and just my overall, ability to attack and make plays for other players. On the team. My assists has went up as well, and my rebounding went up as well. So making threes and playing defenses is pretty much going to keep me on the court in the NBA is what I'm hearing. So just continue to get ready for it and continue to, build on my percentages, at the 3-point range for the NBA.
Well, good luck, David.
Thank you. Appreciate it.